Hey guys, what's up? So today's video I'm gonna be telling you guys my bucket list. So I'm not gonna say that this is my bucket list before I die, which a lot of it I would like to do before then, but we're gonna say before I get old. Yeah, before I get old, bucket list. Yeah, let's just jump right into it. So there's actually two things that I already accomplished, like a long time ago, like years ago. But basically one of them was to dye my hair rainbow. A funny story, actually, I wasn't trying to dye my hair rainbow. I bought a kit, and like an ombre kit. It was supposed to be purple and blue ombre, but when I had my mom, she applied it to my hair after I bleached my hair, and it looked like it was purple and blue at first, but it ended up being like purple, blue, green, yellow. Like it had a bunch of colors in it, so I considered that my rainbow hair. I really liked it. However, I did not like the dye. I don't recommend the dye because no matter how many times I washed my hair, it just kept coming out and it stained my pillows, my sheets, and everything. So I don't recommend that hair dye. I think it's called Splat. I think that's the hair dye that I used. But yeah, I'll put a picture of what my rainbow hair looked like. But yeah, that's one thing that I wanted to do. Okay, and the next one that I completed, actually this year, was to go to the beach. That was on my bucket list because I've never been before, and a lot of my family is like from places that has beaches, and you know, it's like a hotter like beach state. And I've always wanted to go because they just look so peaceful. And so this year, March, I actually have vlogs. I went to Myrtle Beach and it was amazing. I love the beach. It was so calm and so peaceful, and I just felt really at home there. If you haven't seen the vlogs, I'll link them down below. Or I'll link a playlist down below where you can see all my vlogs this year. But yeah, I really love the beach and I miss it so much. I think if I was in a state that had a beach where I could just like go there anytime I wanted, I feel like life would be a little bit better. But yeah, at the very top of my list, I have go to Japan. I've been wanting to go to Japan for years. It's like my dream. Not only is Japan one of the safest countries in the world, it's like so colorful, so fun, and oddly enough, I think it's pretty diverse. I think the main thing that I want to do in Japan is I really, really want to see the Japanese cherry blossoms. It's like been a dream of mine after seeing like K-dramas and pictures and just people near these beautiful flower trees. It's just, I want to go so bad. But I also want to go just for the culture. And I want to go to Tokyo. That is the town that I want to go to because pretty sure it's the most popular. I don't know if it's the capital city, like the main city. I'm not sure. But it's definitely the most popular that I know of, at least. And, you know, you see pictures and it's like so colorful. And there's so many cute things and anime things. And it just looks like a dream, honestly. It's hard to believe that there is a place like that out there. So yeah, that's definitely on the top of my list. Next on my list, I would like to go to Disney World / Universal. I almost went this year instead of like going to Myrtle Beach, but I decided to do the beach. To go to Disney, I think it's been a dream of mine to go there since I was young. I mean, I do love Disney like movies, but Disney TV is a lot different than it was when I was younger, so I don't necessarily like the Disney TV now, but I still love Disney movies and Disney overall, and I think it would be fun to go. Thing that I'm hesitant on is I know that Disney and Universal, they have like really long wait lines, and I do not want to be standing out in the heat for a long period of time in one place. I'm not a very patient, I would say, person. I try to be patient, but I just know that if I was there and I had to stay in a line for like almost an hour just to ride something, I would not be very happy. But yeah, I still really want to go. Let me know down below if you guys have been to Disney or Universal or like Disneyland or anything related to that. Next is, I'll say this one might be one of the hardest ones to accomplish on here. Just because it involves another country. I think it's even harder than me like going to Japan. But basically I would like to go to a BTS concert one day. That is like honestly a dream. I don't know if I will be able to accomplish this before I get old, but I'm really hoping so. It would definitely mean a lot if I could. But if you guys don't know, BTS is a Korean band, so most of their like concerts and like promotions and stuff is in Korea. There have been times like in the past where they came to like the US, but it's usually like California, New York, Chicago, like really big cities, and I don't live in a big city or close to any like major big cities, which basically I would love to, guys. But that's not the only obstacle. Is that the tickets are pretty expensive. Like concert tickets in general are pretty expensive. I've never been to a concert, so that's also something that's kind of like goes with on my bucket list. But yeah, concert tickets can cost thousands, hundreds of dollars, and that's just for the ticket. You know, you gotta think about like the merch and how to get there. And if it's like in a different place, like you gotta think, are you gonna drive? Are you gonna fly there? Hotels, like all that stuff. So yeah, it's pretty pricey, but it's definitely a dream of mine. One is, I want to write a book. I do want to start on that like now, but my computer, my MacBook needs a new screen, and that is like $500 to replace, and I don't see that happening anytime soon. But if you guys want to help me out, I will put my Cash App right here. Don't feel obligated to. It's just there if people want to help. But yeah, I really want to write a book. I'm thinking I want to do like a romance or like a horror book. I've already like wrote like some stuff, so I could use that like as an outline. But yeah, I really enjoy creating stories and writing and all that stuff, so I think it would be really fun to have my own book. Next, I have Swim with Dolphins. Alongside, I would say, with turtles and like other sea creatures, but mainly dolphins. Like, I think it would be really fun and like just a unique experience to be able to like swim with dolphins. And yeah, it's definitely more of like on the tropical vacation side of things, but I would love to. I think it would be really fun. Next is I would like to go horse riding. I have ridden like a pony before, but I've never ridden like an actual big horse. Most places they have weight limits. So yeah, it's not very accessible to me right now, but I would love to ride a horse or take like horse riding lessons. I think it would be so fun. Yeah, I've been wanting to do that for a while, but I haven't had the chance. Next is like I think this would be like one of the only ones that I would say I want to accomplish before I die, and that is to build my dream house. So basically I have like pictures and inspiration that I want for my dream house, and I can put like a little vision board of different pictures like up here to show you guys. But basically I want like, it's hard to describe because I feel like I have so many different styles. Like there's rustic, industrial, modern, chic, colorful. Like I feel like I'm a little bit of everything, so it's hard for me to pick just one. But I think overall the theme that I want to go for is like a black and white modern thing, like modern, chic, contemporary thing. Yeah, I think that's like the kind of idea of what I'm going for. As for the outside, I'm not exactly sure what I want on the outside. Again, I might throw up like a couple different ideas that I have, but yeah, I mainly just know like my color palette and some of the things that I really want. Like I definitely want a pool and a hot tub, a decently big backyard. I think I want at least 4 bedrooms. It would be nice to have like 6 bedrooms, but 4 bedrooms is my minimum. And have 2 bathrooms minimum, but ideally I would like to have 3. And I also would like to have a garage, probably a 2-car garage. And I definitely need a fence in my backyard, or maybe even like around my house, because I feel like it would make me feel more protected. But yeah, that's kind of the basics that I want in my dream house. Thing is, I don't know if I would say before I get old or before I die. I don't think it necessarily fits within those, but I would say I would like to accomplish this like in under 5 years if possible. But basically, I would like to have 100K subscribers. I think that is my, I won't say my biggest goal. Like, my dream goal would definitely to be 1 million subscribers. Like, that would be, like, insane. I can't even imagine that. But definitely, right now, I would say my biggest goal is 100K. Like, I can't even imagine 100K people subscribing to me right now. And honestly would feel so surreal if that happens to me. And I know it will happen to me. I just gotta be patient and, you know, work hard. But yeah, that's like on my 5 years or less. Like, I would like to accomplish it. Hopefully less. But yeah, guys, that is pretty much my bucket list. The things I want to do before I die / get old / 5 years. But yeah, let me know down below if you have anything that I have that's on my bucket list on yours. I'd be interested. Feel free to let me know down below. I would love to talk with you guys. And yeah, thank you guys so much for the support. It really means a lot. If you haven't already, please, 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 please subscribe. Consider subscribing. Like this video and share it with your friends. Share on your social medias. Yeah, I hope you guys are having a great October and a great day. And I will see you guys on my next video. Bye, guys.